Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and children of all ages. This video is about my review of the new Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4. Right, just to give you a backstory and then I'll tell you about it, right? Didn't actually come when it was going to come out, but I was going to get it if I knew it was going to come out and I would have pre-ordered it. But anyway, because I didn't know it was when it was coming out, because I didn't check, went to the Livingston Shopping Centre to see if it was an Asda. Wasn't an Asda, and there wasn't even a bit telling you it was there, like a wee price thing in the name of it. So then went to Argos, but you could only get it delivered free delivery, so I done that, $39.99. But then someone sent me, who won't be named for legal reasons, sent me a video saying it was in Smith's Toys shop, but I never thought about that until I pre-ordered it. But anyhow, right, getting into the proper meat and two veg of this video, which is that when you're actually playing it, it doesn't feel any different at all, like the gameplay. Like the actual buttons are the same, the characters are the same. There is a few extra characters to make it a bit more oomphed. And then you do get about 4 or 5 extra, wouldn't say silly, but like comedic effect characters, like a cartoon character and like a logo character, because you get like that sort of boneless like bird thing that Tony Hawk's was famous for. So you get that, and then you get this sort of like alien sort of weird, the monster thing. But everything is basically all the same. The pure, proper things that have changed is just the levels, I would say. The bit up at the top, like where it tells you bits to go into certain categories like shop, character, the options, that's basically the same, but the colouring and stuff has changed a little bit. You can still tell it's the same, but in a slightly different way. Like, for instance, I've had my hair dyed, but you can still tell it's me. That sort of thing. Like, it's different, but it's not. But it is, because you can tell straight away. But it's the same concept, same layout. Right, aye, but I would say it's good, but not quite as good as 1 and 2 was remastered. I mean, oh, good God, if they ever remaster Underground 1 and 2, whoa. Because when that originally got made, that had no hold bars about like the concept of making it. It was just more, everything was more. Aye, but anyhow, so you can go the Canadian pro skater Andy Anderson, who's one of my all-time favourites. You can go a couple of women, a couple of youngsters, because they're famous as well. So it's good. Aye. It's not getting good reviews for the Xbox edition though. It's only hitting like 2.5 stars, but I don't care, because I've played every Tony Hawk game there ever is, and Skate, and a couple of other ones. So obviously I'm going to like it no matter what. So it's good. I would give it, well, if I'm just basing it solely on a sports game or even a skater game, I would give it a 7.7, but then if I give it overall as a game that I've played, like every game I've ever played, I would give it like maybe a 5, aye. So if I just base it on what I feel the game is, without putting any game into consideration, it's a 7.7. And then if I take it into account every game I've ever played electronically, or even digitally, I would give it a 5. It's just the things that the remastered 1 and 2 that I got. Can't remember when that actually came. Was it during lockdown or before lockdown? It must have been before it, but whenever it came out anyway, because there's no been one before it for a very long time, that felt new and fresh, and this one doesn't feel new and fresh. That's the main thing about this newest one. It just doesn't feel proper new and fresh. Aye, so just overall though, it's just no leaps ahead of what 2 and 3 was. That's why I've only gave it a 7.7, maybe even a 7 actually. But and then I also as well, the thing that lets it down a lot is that it's basically all the same things in the shop that you can buy. That is really disappointing. Not done the online bit though, because I've only played it for about an hour and a half on Saturday and then 3 hours a day with my cousin, who won't be named for legal reasons. So, but anyhow, as I was saying about any other features, there's sort of another feature that wasn't a feature, is that, but it's very disappointing that you can only just do it with the turtle. In one level,
I was just wondering where you were.
I think it's the level where it's a movie set. When you start, you turn around, go behind the ramp, and it's glowing green, one of the circle manhole covers, and you can go underground. Aye, but you can do. I've seen another video on YouTube where you can go underground with Andy Anderson, so that sort of dumbs down that sort of feature about it, because I just wish, and I don't know yet, but in the last one it wasn't really. Every single character, I wish they had their own sort of special, like thing in the career mode. Like if you play the career mode and you go the turtle, I really hope that instead of collecting, say, tapes or skate, you collect pizzas. Aye. And then when you go Andy Anderson, I hope you can collect either all his pro skateboards or his helmets. Or, because he's known for liking and drawing, fire hydrant tub. What do you call them? Tubs? No. Fire hydrant statue things that come at the ground. That American firefighters can put in to get water out. I can't remember the Christian name in America, but anyhow, you know what I'm on about. If you can, in one level, you had to do like 30 seconds of trying to get 5 of them. I don't know if you can, but hopefully you can. I mean, there is certain bits in like the last one where you could you have to get signs. So that'd be cool. But I've heard that this 3 and 4 concentrates more online. I mean, there isn't that many good levels in the new 3 and 4 remastered. I'm no fan of the boat one at all. The big ship. Aye. But I do like the abandoned water park, the college, and Los Angeles Los Angeles is good. But overall though, I'm just slightly disappointed in the fact that you didn't get as much levels. You get sort of similar or the exact same clothing in the shop when you've got enough money to afford it. And the gameplay isn't as as the other one. It's the sort of same. But then, in saying that, how can you improve the overall gameplay? Because a certain game, it all feels the same to play. It's just the graphics have got better, and the levels and sort of modes that you can do. Aye, the actual gameplay throughout stays the same. Like, for instance, if all the levels in 2 and 3 were in 3 and 4, it would feel the same, but it is the same. It's hard to explain. Aye, well, for me it is, anyway. But so, I suppose that if you're a big enough Tony Hawk fan and you've played every single game, or if you've played every single X Games related games, then you will like this one. But then I suppose even if you're intrigued and you want to get it and play it, it's good, I suppose. It's different from anything else that's out recently. Aye. It's definitely 110% better than every single FIFA game, 7 Days to Die, Minecraft. Even though Minecraft is cool because there's no any other game that's like it apart from Roadblocks. But I hope they do Underground 2 and 3, but I think after that they should maybe call it a day, and another pro skater should make a new game. Let another pro skater take over the reins, because he'll probably still be skating Tony Hawk until he can't physically, or gets told by officials that he can't skate anymore. But in saying that, he's really good at promoting other upcoming skaters. That's why there's so many new skaters in this new 3 and 4. I mean, 110%. The 7.7 I gave it would go right down to a 4.4 if Andy Anderson wasn't in it. So, shout out to Andy Anderson. Big up Andy Anderson. Because he is like a cross between Tony Hawk and Tony Hawk and Rodney Mullen, but for today's market, or today's upcoming skaters. He does things now that probably even Tony Hawk goes, God almighty, how do you do that? Especially, I mean, I have never heard or seen anyone that has got better balance than him. Unreal. Aye, Andy Anderson's board balance is just remarkable. I mean, if he grinds on any grind that is grindable, and he slows down, he can balance on that while the board is still on the rail. It's incredible. Or, I mean, he didn't invent it, but he can do 4 grinds on the one grind rail. It's incredible. Mind blowing. And he has brought it around 360 to make it cool again for people to wear helmets. I mean, traditionally, when they first started, Tony Hawk always wore a helmet, still does, and knee pads and elbow pads, and then for about 2001 onwards, skaters didn't wear helmets or anything, but he's brought it back. Still looks quite weird though if he's in a group of more than 3 people and he's the only one with a helmet on. But he says, and it's true, for your brain downwards can all be replaced, technically, and your brain is the only true part of yourself, because your brain controls everything else. So keep that safe and the rest of you will fall into place. Right, and that it's not all about winning for Andy Anderson. He does competitions, but his videos on YouTube are just insane. Especially anywhere in California beach that's Los Angeles beach, where Grand Theft Auto 5 is based on. Aye, and he's done freestyle tricks outside the place that on Grand Theft Auto 5 is the mask shop. So, overall, if you like skateboarding, you'll like it. If you're intrigued, then just try it first if someone's got it that you know, and then see if you want it. 'Cause it's maybe, I suppose if you've never played a skateboarding game and you want to get it, don't get it until you've played it. Aye, because it's good, but it's not that good. But it is good if you know what I mean. Aye. It's hard to explain. It's like, say you support a football team, but deep down in your heart you know they're terrible, but you just can't not like them. And that's what it's sort of like, this game. Aye, because you've played all the rest, you want to continue to play the full series to get the true experience of the whole franchise. So that's what I'm trying to say. Right, I've said enough about the game, because at the end of the day, it's just exactly like 2 and 3. The only difference is the levels. Right, bye. Bye.